Howdy.
How you going, guys? Welcome to Gorge Road Racing for 2020.
I'm Emma.
I'm Ross, and this is our his and her Z31s. We've decided to get out for All Japan Day. A little bit earlier than usual. It's a Wednesday before rather than the Friday, which is nice. And basically looking to get those out down there, get them polished up and cleaned up, and
represent the Zeds. So yeah, they're both a bit dusty at the moment. A few little tweaks to do before the weekend. But yeah, it's first car show, first car event of the year for us. We haven't even managed to get any copies in cars this year.
Nothing.
It has been chaos this year, and that's pretty much how it'll be for the rest of the year as well.
That's it, come along for the ride. There's always family along as well and that kind of thing, which, you know, as we all know, families take up time, but that's what we do it all for. So it's a matter of making it all work and making it work together. But yeah, the Z31 has a few updates, the rally one on this side, and a few little things on Emma's Z31 as well. The power steering pipe's gone and the usual kind of Z stuff. And we'll work through that. Yeah,
but this year's a big year for us. We've got a full calendar. We've got a full, hoping to get a full series of the Kana Crossing this year in the R31. Hoping to step up to the Clubman series in the R31 as well in the dirt rallies. A few.
So what does that mean though to go up to Clubman?
What does it mean? It means that I have to get a full cage put in, and I have to go and get it all certified and everything so I can get it registered.
Rally registration. So that's something that we have no idea.
We'll do a little video about that because it's a bit daunting to head down that path. But yeah, we'll get that sorted. And so stepping up into Clubman means a step up from intro. The rallies we've done so far in that car have only been about 4 stages, so intro is restricted stages. Clubman steps up when you end up doing, depends on the rally, but 10, 12 stages, so it's a bit more driving, a bit more, a few more challenges I suppose, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes and have some fun. And we've got a few events lined up for the Z31 here. First cab off the rank will be potentially Barossa Rally Sprint if that goes ahead.
Yeah. Looking forward to that because that's a new event for this year.
Yeah, but definitely we're heading back to Port Lincoln for the T-Cool Auto Street Sprint. That is going to be amazing. Port Lincoln is an amazing location, and the venue there is incredible. But what they do, the whole town shuts down to enable that event to happen. So that's exciting.
That's very exciting.
Head up to Port Lincoln over Easter. So
that's it. And for us to get to Port Lincoln in the Z31, we've basically had to get a new alternator. So our sponsors, Swan Ignition, have fronted up for that, which is fantastic. Basically, just asked them generally what we wanted, and they did all the research and worked out the best thing for us. And that's arrived today with any luck, so we'll look at putting that in. No more problems there.
Massive shout out to Swan Ignition. You know, they really do go above and beyond that. Their knowledge and they're so helpful. So if you are in any need of alternators and
coils, leads and all the
any of that sort of stuff, any ignition type gear, if you've got any questions, they'll help you through the whole process and work out what's right for your situation. So yeah, Swan Ignition, they're amazing.
Always really good to deal with, really friendly guys. So, fantastic to have them on board. And we'll see how we go for 2020. So it's not just all about racing. Well, actually no, it is all about racing. But we'll also be mostly about racing. But also be working through the Super 6 that we've got.
Yeah, I'd like to see that actually getting some love. We've brought that up into our local storage, I suppose you could say. We've got that. We've got President. So a couple of projects this year.
See how we go with those.
We'll see how we go. We might be introducing our 2021. We're going to get into the Super 6 and President. So.
But we'll see what happens. So that's the goal anyway. That's where we're starting the year. So come along for the ride.
This is what we're doing. Yeah.
That's it. Come along for the ride. We're pretty much 99% JDM. So everything we do is going to be Nissan, Datsun, stuff like that. We do occasionally do Toyota and others, but that's pretty much our specialty.
Nissan, Datsun, yeah. So if you've got an interest in those, then follow along and have some fun.
That's it. See how we go, and keep an eye out for us on the rallies around town.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching. So here we are, end of the first little project for 2020, getting Poppy, the red Z31, Emma's up and running, and getting the rally car here with a new alternator. So a couple of things we were sorting out. First one with Emma's power steering.
Yeah, so we've had an issue, a long-standing issue with the Z, with a leaking power steering hose, and we've just taped it up and ignored it for a little while, and it got to the point where it was basically we couldn't really drive it anymore unless we got it fixed. We've gone through this process before, so we knew what we needed to do. We've gone through this process with this Z31, and basically we've got the service available to us here from the NZ guys, and it's ENZED, and they come on site, and we could get the power steering pipe out, which is an activity all of its own.
We might have a time lapse for that, and that could be one with a lot of swearing.
Yeah, putting this one back in, we'll do a time lapse for, because it looks really simple, but it's a little bit interesting. But anyway, we take this out. They come on site, give it to them, and because these banjos are really hard to come by, rather than trying to replace the whole thing, they actually just come and refit a new pipe to it and get it all pressed in, and it's good to go. So yeah, looking forward to getting Poppy back on the road tomorrow. And yeah, at the moment we're just finishing off with this one.
That's it, and this one we're down to just the power steering pump. So we got the alternator in, all wired up. The guys helped us last night, smashed through that. As you can see with the time lapse, that was a lot of standing around, but also a lot of work got done, which was good.
Yeah.
A lot of work on the parts car, getting bits and pieces out of that. Extra pulley and the water pump pulley and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Need to get all that off so we could get the new 4-groove alternator in, but that should be a good 90 amp alternator. Basically, it's a J-Lec alternator, but from Swan Emissions.
Yeah.
So those guys have, as we mentioned, supplied that. But now we're down to getting the power steering belt on, which is been fun. The first belt we put on was too long. The second belt we put on was too short. This third belt should be just right. So for our reference, it's a 1055 for the length, and we've gone either side of that so far. So hopefully we can get this one on.
Yes.
And it will just fit, and we won't have any
Hopefully
squeaks.
it'll be a little bit like Goldilocks.
Exactly right, that's it. Not quite right.
Yeah.
Too hot, too cold.
Too hot, too cold, just right. So
That's it. So hopefully this is the right
lucky.
one.
Yeah.
Get it together. So we're just going to knock that off tonight, get that done, and then do the power steering pipe for Poppy, and then we'll be sorted. That's our first bit of wrench turning for 2020.
Yeah. So yeah, stick with us, and I'm sure we'll get more or less organised as the year goes on with our filming.
Hopefully we'll get a few of these going, get a few of these out.
Yeah.
But yeah, subscribe to us, keep an eye out on what we're doing, and yeah, hopefully through the year either learn a few things or at least watch us. Yeah, watch us have a bit of fun.
Yeah, cool, awesome.
Cool, take it, guys.
Thanks.
Yes.